Hello guys, right into this video we are going to be talking about my critique on Cosmos and Terra Luna token. This more like my review and my research, so make sure you stay tuned. So today we are going to first start off with what has been happening in the crypto market, and we have to discuss about what is happening right now and most of the things that you guys need to also have in mind before we start talking about most of all these coins. As you can see, generally from the total market cap right here, total crypto market cap, you can see the whole crypto right now is going down drastically, and this is because people are already fearful. And as you can see right there, okay, you can see how the market is performing right now, and you can see Bitcoin dominance right there up there, okay, and you can see that people are already anxious right now. And why are they anxious? I don't know. This could be because there's been so much buying pressure lately, and that's the reason why the market right now is already going on bearish, and that is normal. And if you come on here, you guys can see that we are still on the bottom, okay, of the whole market, which means that right now is a good time to go back in a coin, okay, which means right now could be a good time to go dollar cost average into coins that you might want to buy in, okay. But this is not a good time to go all in coins, because you still need to have some stable coin as Terra USTs to be able to manage your risk, and this will help you so much. And right here is my take profit, okay. Right here is my take profit, okay. Whenever the market gets to reach about that 66 billion cap, then what happens is that I'm also going to take my profit. And here we also expect to see a huge bearish movement. That's when the crypto market gets to about 78.9 billion cap, okay. If it gets to that amount, what happens is that there's going to be a huge bearish movement. But right now it's a good time to go back in. So what you do here is dollar cost average, because as you can see that AC right there, that AC actually means you accumulating more coins that you may be interested in. So without further ado, I will now proceed to share my critique, my review and my research on Terra Luna and Cosmos token. And if you're new here and you don't know how to research on these coins and you want to back them, make sure you stay tuned. So let's talk about Terra Luna in a nutshell. I started telling you guys about Terra Luna starting from last year when it was around $35 and all that. And right now Terra is going down drastically, and already we've been seeing a significant increase so far. And I wouldn't even lie to you guys to tell you guys not to bag in this coin, because the coin is the future. But this coin being a future and also having increased demand, I feel that you guys need to also look into the coin, because it has been having a very vast demand, and it will still be having a greater demand in the future. And I also expect Terra Luna to hit about $700, and not just that, but let's talk about Terra Luna for more overview. Right here is a website that discusses about Terra, and it discussed about Terra in a way that you may be able to understand. And I want you guys to relax, and so we could be able to discuss about this, so you could be able to understand it better. So what is Terra Luna? Terra is a universal payment system which was launched in 2019 on the Ethereum blockchain, and making it a cryptocurrency that is more user-friendly and popular across the globe. Terra aims to create a decentralized network for both fast and scalable payment solution linked to stable currencies. So aside from this, there is also something very stunning that I'd like to show you guys about this Terra Luna, because it has a very good feature, so which is the Terra mining, okay. This is more like an overview, okay. Let's talk about it. So Luna is a native token of Terra. It cannot be mined, but it can be staked, okay. And Terra uses a two token system consisting of Luna and Terra. So Luna is a collateral for Terra, which is the stable coin of the network. So Luna also powers the delegated proof of stake, okay, blockchain, which ensures stability as well as security of the network. And you guys need to also look into that coin, because I feel that you guys need to buy Terra Luna token, okay, which is the native token. So since last year, up to about 50% of Luna holders has been staking the token, and they've been able to receive about 5% return annually, and that is very amazing. And the rewards are generated from transaction fees, taxes on transaction, and rate rewards, and that's the reason why Terra Luna is very, very good. So we are going to talk about the pros and cons of Terra Luna, okay, because this is a coin that I've been bagging on time. So we are going to see the pros and cons right here. So pros and cons. So the first pros is that Terra solves a variety of issues faced with scalability and centralization, and that is very amazing, and that's why I keep on suggesting these coins to everyone. And if you guys can also recall, whenever there is a bearish movement in the market, okay, there's always a demand for Terra UST, and after the demand, whenever the market tries to recover, you will see that Terra Luna itself, being the native token, will keep on increasing in price. That's because the more demand for Terra UST, which is the stable coin, the more Terra native token will keep on increasing in price. This is the reason why this seems like a magic, but this not really. There's nothing so surprising right here. Okay, so let's talk about one of the cons of Terra Luna. Okay, so fees are lower, but there are several types of fees to be paid. Okay, so there are also a variety of wallets that accept and support Luna. Okay, and validators and delegators are subjected to slashing. Okay, and there are many major exchanges that support and offer Luna, which helps the adoption, and that is the reason why I feel that right now, if you guys can understand the corporate life cycle of all these coins, okay, then you would understand that Luna right now is on a phase where it is actually going to keep on seeing a massive increase, and that is the reason why it will be very interesting and crucial to make sure you have one of the coin. Highly competitive field with many participants racing to become the best and gain the most adoption. This coin explains or describes about the whole crypto market and how it is a high competitive field, and a lot of other projects trying to reach their goal, and they have almost the same mission to reaching their goals, but it's so competitive in a way that you might be wanting to know on the reason why everything is so competitive. And there are also fake projects out there also trying to impersonate each other, and everyone needs to be careful and for the most part be guarded up. On the transaction fees, you get to see that they have type of fees, okay, and they have this tax rate ranging from 0.1% for 1% per transaction, which is capped at 1 Terra SDR. The last but not the least is Cosmos, that is a native token of Atom. Atom is a token that is there to solve a lot of problem that is facing the whole blockchain industry, and the reason why I feel that Cosmos is going to be really great for the future is because Cosmos is solving interoperability in a way that it tries to connect each blockchain for them to be able to work together, to be able to understand each other. And Cosmos is also on Binance and some of the repeatable exchanges, which will also make the coin to gain more adoption. So I will try to make you understand on what Cosmos is there to offer on the use case. Okay, so one of the biggest problem that we have in a crypto world is that blockchain aren't great at communicating with each other, and I feel that since we want the crypto to be the future, to be able to get massive adoption, as well as also being able to get transferred globally, okay, if there is no communication with each blockchain, then there will be no growth. Okay, so now let's assume, let's make this to be more simpler. If you have a sister that lives in the US, okay, and you have a brother here in Africa, okay, the sister is trying to send money to the brother in Africa. If there is no communication between the banking system, then that means that your sister in the US can't send you money if you are the brother in Africa. This means that if there is no interoperability amongst blockchain, then then there won't be no communication in a way that they will be able to understand each other, and the use cases and an adoption won't be able to grow faster. And for things to be able to be more scalable, and for it to have a lot of use cases and also to have a lot of demand, there should be communication. And that's the reason why Cosmos have a striking demand, and it's going to be having a striking demand in 2022 already. Most of the project that you guys are already aware of, like Terra Luna and Binance Smart Chain, CRO, and all of that, they all can be able to communicate with each other, and Cosmos was the reason why the advancement was carried out. And that's the reason why I want you guys to make sure you try to hold on Cosmos. I'm so sorry for making this video to be that longer, and if you enjoy this video anyways, try to subscribe and turn the bell notification so you get to see more of my updates, and try to subscribe. Do not forget this, please, and make sure you smash the like button, as well as also sharing these videos with all of your friends that are new to the crypto world, and also all of your friends that's been in a crypto for a while, in the crypto world for a while, and also try to bag most of all these coins if you wish. And nothing on here should be considered as a financial advice. This is only my own review and the reason why I bought almost all these coins, okay? And it's always good to also make your own research if you know how to make research, but this review is more than enough for you. And see you on the next one.